Yes. Discussion with Jack Range. The evaluator is not an attorney or an expert on the law. Need to clarify some of Mr. Budnick's statements. Yes, Mr. Range informed me that the violation of the Women's Act did not apply to this case. Also stated protection orders are occasionally served before the court has convened and the petitioner has had a chance to sign. Did she have a chance to sign the dissolution of marriage? Did she appear in court? Did you give her what she asked for without any due process? Now, I think the Violence Against Women's Act does apply. It requires that you protect the due process rights of the respondent. And since there was the allegation of domestic violence in 2011, yes, all you did was say I was crazy the whole fucking time. Without any due process, because I was arrested on Guam. Now my record's been expunged. Yes, I didn't commit any domestic violence or child abuse. Yes. Consequently, it was my opinion that although it had factual understanding of proceeding, he did not have a rational understanding, did not have the capacity to assist in the defense. Now, paranoid delusions, which suggest detachment from reality and which will likely lead him to misinterpret the motivations of others, including his attorney. Let's say I was in Jack's office on the 7th of August and I had talked to another mental health evaluator about, well, this is what happened and these were the circumstances, and they issued a protection order where I wasn't a resident of Washington State, and she motioned the court for default dissolution of marriage, and then they had me arrested, and then I do not have any idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Is that what it is? I'm delusional? Well, if you did do what you want to do, at least when the charge is not competent to stand trial, inpatient psychiatric treatment is, in bold letters, recommended, proving his condition so his competency can be restored. Following factors are related to the need for forced medication order. As soon as it's a forced medication order and you have labeled me insane, as in bipolar, schizophrenic, delusional, the Office of Financial Recovery, yes, is going to enforce that court order if I ever inherit it. Why don't you give me every fucking notice of the Office of Financial Recovery? Now, it's obvious to me, okay, Jack, that you as a court are not taking into consideration these restoration laws. Remove all control of being able to stand up for your rights and inform judges that when they don't issue a court order according to the rules, the WACs or the RCWs of the state, the state's going to enrich themselves by about $111 if I go to a cell hearing on the August 31st because they're going to have me admitted in an inpatient psychiatric treatment. Yep. The state's making money on this one.